Tonight's main event continues a week and a day away from Revolution, live next Sunday on pay-per-view. Eddie Kingston joins us. He's the Continental Crown Champion, and he will defend the title against the man in the ring.
Watch out for the knee drop.
Bryan Danielson.
Told you, watch out for the knee drop, boys.
That has completely changed the direction of this match as Jun Akiyama delivers the knee.
Bryan Danielson crumples right in front of our broadcast location here. There you see Eddie Kingston, Bryan Danielson coming up on March 3rd.
Setting him up for a suplex?
No, Danielson got the knee to the head. Great block by Danielson. He kneed Akiyama in the head and then came away with a suplex of his own.
Akiyama holding his chest there. You can see he knocked all the wind out of him.
Right.
Bryan Danielson said he wanted to face Akiyama, Eddie, because he's one of your heroes.
Watch out!
Big knee strike.
Caught Akiyama with the knee. Referee checking on Akiyama, who obviously is in a lot of pain. Rolls in the ring, trying to get to his feet. Danielson up top. Shotgun drop kick from the top.
Akiyama's up in the corner.
Battles against former Triple Crown winners. Victory for Danielson over Yuji Nagata. Looking for the save here tonight.
Comes in with a foot. Here he goes. In again. A third time. Akiyama.
Oh, there it is.
Akiyama with a running lariat.
There it is, folks. There's the spirit
That's right, Eddie. Spirit.
that I try to take every time I'm in the ring because of men like Jun Akiyama, because of men like Masawa, Taue, Kawada, and Kobashi.
Oh, wait a second. He's got the Uma Plata if he can complete the label lock.
There it is.
He has it cinched in.
It's got the, as you can see, the nose and the eyes covered.
Right on the bridge of the nose,
Just the
Shivani.
fingertips, though, from Bryan Danielson.
And the long frame of Akiyama beneficial as
Right.
he's able to pivot the hips and get to the ropes.
Causing the break, referee checking in. You can see Akiyama just, that last lariat found its mark, but it was everything he had at that time. And Bryan Danielson.
He could be going for a headbutt here, Shivani.
That's a long way.
That is a long way.
I think it's too long, yeah.
Yep, Akiyama's getting up.
Akiyama's to his feet. Oh, and he socks him with the right hand.
And Bryan was stuck in between.
Yep.
Too far away to jump and too far up to come back down. Well, Jun Akiyama could take care of the down part quickly.
Big headbutt by Danielson. And that stuns Akiyama. Up top.
Oh, knee strike.
Big knee.
Watch out for the power driver.
Now driver. It's over.
Come on.
It's over. One, two, three.
Rooting interests at both ends of the desk.
Not yet.
Come on, you got to get the exploder.
Wow.
You got to try to get the exploder in there. There's a couple more knee strikes. Those things do not tickle, folks.
Man, these knees, you're right, Eddie. These knees are lethal, brother.
Oh,
He captured the leg, did Bryan Danielson, into a single crab. Almost, there it
now he
is.
has it. Now he has it. He stepped over. He's going to try to get his ankle. He's going to try
Switching round to the ankle lock.
To the ankle lock, you're right.
With the previous damage to the knee. He's going to weaken Akiyama here, looking for the submission.
Akiyama up.
Oh, no, he may go for a suplex here.
There it is. Release German suplex. You can see the face of Bryan Danielson.
Akiyama.
Determination written all over it.
Akiyama was in a defensive position, Eddie.
Yep.
And now let's see if he's got anything left because
he
Bryan
definitely
Danielson
does.
is in control.
He definitely does.
Here comes Danielson. You can see the kicks. That was a knee. That was a knee strike. There's a kick.
Akiyama's eating him.
But Akiyama's... Oh, look at this!
Here it is. Exploder suplex.
Just like we saw beat Ortiz.
Here it is! 1, 2!
He has one more. He may go for that choke. Here's the choke.
There it is.
He's won matches with this choke. Actually choked out Kenta Kobashi with it.
The guillotine choke there. The forearm of the right arm across the carotid artery of Bryan Danielson.
I don't think he has his hands connected there, Nigel.
Doesn't look like it. You can see the left arm on his own thigh.
Yeah, look, but watch the shoulders here of Akiyama. The referee's checking. If Danielson can roll forward, he may get a pin.
Akiyama has to try to get his hands together.
Oh, yeah, the best technical wrestler in the world couldn't get out of a guillotine choke. Pathetic.
Looked like to me he got out of it right there.
He had to use the rope break.
Well, it's still getting out
A
of it.
5-year-old can do that.
The idea of Bryan Danielson surviving, but does not mean he's not out of trouble.
Another kick by Danielson finds its
another
mark.
German.
Another release German suplex.
He's up.
Akiyama comes up, exploding.
Pops those hips.
And the
Knee
knee.
strike. Both men down.
Exploder knee strike. Kenny covering. The referee checking both men to see if they're in it. But neither man can get to his feet right now. What a great matchup. What a technical exhibition we have seen both men.
Do you want to give Bryan, can you give Bryan some credit for at least facing Yuji Nagata and Jun Akiyama?
I will always give Bryan credit. That's never been the problem.
That's right.
That's never been the problem. I give the devil their due, trust me. That's never been it. The problem's been with me, him with me.
Oh, same
Double
idea.
knees.
Who got the worst of that?
I don't know, but it was the psycho knee attempt by Danielson and the running knee by Jun Akiyama at the same time. Both men trying to get up, trying their feet. Fans, we are coming to you live on TNT from Springfield, Missouri. It is a classic that we are watching between Bryan Danielson and Jun Akiyama, Japanese legend. And right now, it is broken down into a slugfest.
And Eddie Kingston here with us, and Jun Akiyama, one of your mentors, one of your heroes.
Yes, sir.
And he's standing toe-to-toe with Bryan Danielson.
Both men slugging each other. And Danielson goes down.
There you go. There it is.
Danielson went down, he crumpled, went down in a heap, like we say. And Jun Akiyama didn't try a cover.
Oh, he's going to try to go for the exploding
The
98.
wrist clutch exploder suplex. More devastating, but great escape.
It was a great escape by Danielson. There's the psycho knee.
Walked right into it.
Oh, that caught him right on, I think, on the chin.
His
Couldn't
either
really
the chin
see
or the
from here.
midsection might have knocked him out.
Yeah, but Danielson's not trying to cover, or he can't. I'm not sure, he just kind of...
No, he's setting
going-
up for the knee, Shivani. That's
Yeah,
what he's doing.
You're right. Here it comes. He's waiting for Jun Akiyama to get in position. Oh, the psycho knee got. 1, 2,
That's
3.
Damn.
Winner of this match, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Great beats great.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Again, my problem was never with giving Bryan credit or even giving Bryan respect. The problem was him with me. That's what it is. That's what people have to understand.
Well, Bryan Danielson secures a big victory, one that he'll always remember, one that we will never forget. But now, Bryan Danielson must turn his attention to you, Eddie Kingston, next Sunday, the Continental Crown Championship on the line. Wow.
Walk us through the next week, Eddie. What's the training going to be like? The preparation,
Wait a
getting
second,
ready.
Kevin. Take a look there, Bryan Danielson.
He did look at Eddie. He looked your way, Eddie.
He's trying to rub your nose in something, Eddie. Watch this.
Well, again, he's been trying to get under Kingston's skin.
What? Yeah, you won. What?
Reaches the hand. Eddie is off headset now.
Eddie.
You can hear. Eddie's standing. Listen, Eddie's got a short fuse, guys.
I know, just take Bryan at his word. He just wants to shake Akiyama's hand.
And now Akiyama's going to do it.
There you go.
Of course he's going to do it.
Of course.
Oh, now look at this. Turning his attention to Eddie Kingston.
Hey, come on. All right, we don't need this. We don't need this.
He wants to goad you into the ring, Eddie.
Oh!
Oh! How about that?
Obviously, Akiyama saw that, saw it as very disrespectful.
Absolutely. And he's apologizing to Akiyama.
Good.
Eddie's telling Akiyama as Akiyama looked over to us, just calm down.
Oh, my God!
Eddie's seen enough. He kicked Akiyama between the legs.
What a disgrace Bryan Danielson is.
I would agree.
He needs to be fined.
And now...
Wait a minute,
Claudio Castagnoli is coming to the ring.
Castagnoli had to save Danielson.
Wait a minute, here comes FTR.
FTR making the win.
Oh, this one.
This is broken down. This one's wild. This one's crazy.
And all because of crying Bryan.
All right, fans, I'm getting some word here from Tony Khan. Okay, Tony, I got it. I've got word from Tony Khan that coming up on Wednesday, we are going to have a gigantic trios match. Listen, take a look at this.
What?
Eddie Kingston will team with FTR. Then take on the Blackpool Combat Club of Moxley, Castagnoli, and yes, Bryan Danielson. There you go, Tony. Good job. Trios match live this coming Wednesday on Dynamite, live from Huntsville. How about that?
How about it indeed? And then, of course, live next Sunday on pay-per-view, Nigel, it's Eddie Kingston putting the Continental crown up for grabs.
The Clam Digger finally gets his due.
And FTR will take on the Blackpool Combat Club.
Oh, this is
We're
fun.
out of time. See you Wednesday on Dynamite. Back live here on Collision. Tony Schiavone, Kevin Kelly, Nigel McGuinness. 1 week away from Revolution on pay-per-view. And Sting's final match. We are seeing a no disqualification match. Powerhouse Hobbs and Sammy Guevara in our opening bout.
There's the wreckage of two crushed tables on the floor in front of us as Hobbs misses and Guevara desperate to survive this.
Wait a second.
Oh, yes!
Wow.
May try to put him in his gut. No, he got it on! He can win it! Cover him! 1, 2, no!
That is incredible. After being driven through two tables, Sammy Guevara could lift up Powerhouse Hobbs at 270 pounds.
Sammy's not done here, kids. He's going for something else.
It's no disqualification.
He's going for a monitor.
Anything goes. And the Don Callis family and Chris Jericho all barred from ringside.
The monitor. That solid monitor. Glass on one side.
We'll have to wait for Powerhouse Hobbs. He saw it coming.
Yeah,
he did his best to get his hands up to protect himself.
Well, they always do keep spare chairs underneath the and tables as well.
He hasn't learned, has he?
No,
how did that work out the first time for you, Sammy?
That's a great call. He put up two tables last time, and you talked about the run that's over to our left, and now he's got this table. We mentioned Don Callis was in England. Whoa! And he's not here, and Will Ospreay is all elite, and he will be with us Wednesday live on Dynamite on TBS. And, of course, he'll be with us on August 25th at Wembley Stadium for All in London. Our trip back to England, tickets available at livenation.co.uk, ticketmaster.co.uk as well.
If this continues, I don't think we'll see Guevara in Wembley Stadium.
I would agree. I don't know how much a person can take, man. He can stand. There's a thrust kick.
He's got the benefit of youth on his side.
Well, he's got a family to think about, though, at home, Nigel.
Of course. That changes everything. He went for a cutter. He got caught. Oh! The world's strongest slam. 1, 2, no! He went for the cutter. He got caught.
And the mission of the Don Callis family to eradicate Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. That's the reason why Hobbs has been relentless in his pursuit of Guevara, attacking him on Rampage. As we take another look, Nigel.
Here it is, the strength of Powerhouse Hobbs. Time and again has proved too much for young Sammy Guevara, who nonetheless still able to stay in this match. But for how much longer, Tony, I don't know.
I don't know. Here comes a fourth table. being introduced in the match here. Sammy Guevara cannot even get up on the floor.
Now you can imagine if Chris Jericho was here, if he was allowed, he would stand up for his friend Sammy Guevara.
Right, of course he would.
And that's the one thing that the bond that Guevara has with Jericho puts him in harm's way, Nigel.
Do you think Chris Jericho wants any part of Powerhouse Hobbs after what Hobbs did to Jericho?
I think the bond between Jericho and Guevara is unmistakable.
Listen, Chris Jericho's not going to back down from any fight, even if he's lost to a person, even if he was decimated by a person.
Let's not forget what Hobbs and Takeshita did to deny Guevara and Jericho the AEW World titles. We saw that Battle of the Belts.
Good call, Kevin.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
This one.
Wait.
Oh.
Hobbs got the hand up, the arm up, but I still think the forehead hit the corner of that ring post.
That was Hobbs' intention to send Guevara into the post, so he knew it was coming.
He is over 21. Wait! Oh, gee! Oh, my God!
What the?
It's a perfectly good beer, Tony. I know you're upset.
No, come on, Evan.
Oh, come on!
I've never seen that. And I've seen a lot of stuff in wrestling.
See, that's a Jericho-like move. And this is Sammy Guevara-like move.
Well, the fans erupt when the ladder is pulled out from underneath the ring. We've had 5 tables introduced in this match. A plethora of chairs, beer bottles.
You saw that match between Guevara and Jeff Hardy. And Hobbs got involved after the match, and now clearly Guevara learned something.
Oh, come on now.
Or perhaps he didn't.
Will Hobbs needs to do all he can to roll off that table.
Hobbs hasn't moved.
Well, wait a minute.
Well, he got whacked with 2 beer bottles in the head.
Hobbs didn't give Jericho a choice. He didn't give him a chance when Guevara leapt off the staging to try to win the tag team titles, did he?
Fans, hold on to your seats. We have no idea what's going to happen at the end of this, but
he is way up there.
My God, look how far he is. Here he comes! Guevara! He may have cut his hand on those glass shards. He's holding his hand. I'm not sure. Maybe he broke his hand on the fall.
Maybe everything about Sammy Guevara is broken except for his hand.
Right now, Mike Posey checking in. Nigel once again.
Just watch the distance and the impact. Again from a different angle. Oh my God.
Landing on top of Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, you can see the the right hand driven into the table, but somehow, good Lord.
The fans are digging this, and so are we. And this,
a 180-pound human missile came down 20 feet in the air on top of Hobbs.
Unbelievable. And this is just the opening match, fans. We've got so much more in this 2-hour live telecast here on TNT.
Well, there is no telling how long this will go. It is a no-time limit match.
And you see our great crowd here in Springfield, Missouri. And now you see the remnants of Will Hobbs. And I mean remnants. A couple of beer bottles to the head. That gigantic leap from the top of the ladder. And now, what is Sammy got in mind here?
We've got to give it to Guevara. He has come back to...
Oh, did you see that?
The referee knocked Guevara down.
Yeah, because Hobbs shoved him.
Mike Posey.
No, come on, Nigel. You saw it as well as we did. Hobbs shoves the referee, who collides with Sammy. Sammy stumbles, and Hobbs now has a chance.
I don't know about that. I may have to see a replay, but certainly Hobbs isn't concerned. He's got a different idea.
No.
Oh, yes. Oh, no.
He's going to go for the world's strongest slam here. Yes!
Oh, my God!
1, 2, it's over.
Winner this match, Powerhouse Hobbs.
What an incredible battle that we witnessed in the opening bout.
Take a look outside as you see this demonstration of power. Too much finally for Sammy Guevara. Everyone on their feet here in Springfield. Well, family is family.
Colton Gunn in with a...
Oh, wait a second.
With a
and all the way down.
He went face first. And now Austin Gunn and Anthony Bowens over there to check on Colton Gunn, who, by the way, Colton Gunn, over his career, 35-0. 35-0 in AEW. It's the longest winning streak ever in AEW men's division.
Ooh, and a quick kick out by Colton.
So you've got a super group here with the AEW Trios champs. That would be the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass, and of course the ROH six-man tag team champions and Trios champs, held by Switchblade, Jay White, and the Guns.
They've got all the gold.
And they're all out here as well. Jack Jameson tags in Big Boulder. You say Beefcake Boulder?
Beefcake Boulder. Large and in charge. Jacked and juicy. Beefy and bulky.
Pick up of Colton. Look at this. Puts him down hard. Oh, brother.
Boulder's having fun.
He sure is.
Doesn't want to have too much fun, though.
Just keep the singlet on, fella. Tag is made. There's Jack Jameson coming in. Double team Colton. Oh, Colton, I was going to say he was in trouble, but Colton came away.
Hang on a second. Bit by bit, trying to get to that corner.
Jack Jameson, tag is made.
Straight past his dad.
Yep, bypass Daddy Ass to make the tag to Jay White.
Well, to be fair, Jay White, the more fresher of the two in the corner.
I agree. I think that was a good tag.
Knife edge chops by the Switchblade.
Well, the Switchblade is just one hell of a competitor. 16-2, by the way, singles record here at AEW for him.
Jay White is sharp, vicious, and very convincing.
Reversal. Jay White goes to the corner. Here comes Bronson. There goes Bronson. Hit hard on the apron that time. Big one. 1, 2, oh. He saw the big man coming. Did Jay White. And Boulder, little misstep that time. Here comes Phillip, the famouser.
That had some impact.
Uh-oh.
Here's Jay White with a chop. Big blow by Colton. Jack Jameson in.
Larry Bird.
2, 3.
Winners of this match, the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions and the AEW World Trios Champions, the Bang Bang Scissor Gang.
It was the Blade Runner that got the win. And it was Jay White that made the tag, and he was the fresher man. Like you said, Nigel.
Looks like, in hindsight, a smart decision from Colton Gunn.
Let this super group gel. They can roll combinations out, and they could be untouchable.
They are 6-man, and they are 6 champions.
And wait till Juice Robinson gets back.
All right. We're going to go back to Lady Frost with a shoulder block. Again, showing that gymnastics ability. Again, lays it in. Serena trying to push her off. Oh. Serena mounting a comeback here with a European uppercut. Full arm drag, twist. Another twist through, and that one stunned Serena. Lady Frost with a bad wheel here that's hampered her the last couple of minutes of the match, has fought pretty valiantly. Oh. Boy, Serena's pretty lethal chopper, guys.
And Lady Frost had enough.
Oh! These ladies are bringing the leather here, man.
That sounded, oh wow.
Boy, Lady Frost, so impressive. What an impressive athlete.
How about Chris Statlander coming out
Yep.
firing
Absolutely.
earlier on? I can't wait to see that one. What a week it's going to be. The road to Revolution is rocking, man. I can't wait.
We're all going to be Wednesday in Huntsville. You're looking live at the Great Southern Bank Arena. We are in Springfield, Missouri for this edition of Collision Live. Whoa, wow. Dragon screw leg
That is
whip.
not going to help. The earlier damage to the left knee of Lady Frost.
Serena Deeb, of course, the technical prowess. Lady Frost, the great explosive, high-flying action. But it has been Deeb's domain, keeping this match mostly grounded.
There you see we're going to be coming back to Canada in the month of March. We're going to be in Toronto. We're going to be in Quebec City. You can get all your tickets at AEWTIX.com in London, Ontario as well.
Oh, telegraphed it. Deeb got caught. Now Lady Frost trying to make her pay.
Missed the back elbow. Serena comes running with a lariat. Serena's getting fired up, guys.
So long away from action because of injury, now on the comeback trail.
Yep, trying to make it 3-0 since the comeback. But I'm telling you, Lady Frost has had a great game plan. And you talked about not being prepared for Lady Frost. You've seen signs of that during this match.
A couple of times Deeb got caught, but she's learning every time. Oh, and still able to hit her textbook moves.
Neck breaker that time by Serena Deeb. It stunned Lady Frost, who staggers to the ropes. Serena's got it. Swinging neck breaker, cover. 1, 2, no.
Lady Frost proving time and time again that she is one tough customer.
Revolution is available on pay-per-view next Sunday. That's right. Bleacher Report, traditional cable and satellite providers. And there you see the Women's World Championship will be decided between the champ, Timeless Toni Storm, and Deonna Purrazzo, the virtuoso. Great extension that time to get Serena over by Lady Frost. And
Well, battling through the pain. They'll be able to get up with a kick.
used her right leg to kick. It's her left leg.
And there we go.
Cartwheel pickup by Lady Frost. Can she win this?
Chiller driller. Is that enough?
2. Oh, Lady Frost in a lot of pain. She's still just grabbing that left knee.
But the strategy of Serena Deeb has paid dividends late in the match. Oh.
Tried a spin kick, that time spinning heel kick. Serena with the back elbow. Oh, wow. Capture the arm like a hammerlock. Clotheslined her down. And now Serena Deeb.
Back to the left leg.
Simple single leg Boston Crab.
That's what it is. And how much more is a tap and that's over.
Winner of this match by submission, Serena.
That's one of those
Deeb.
submissions that starts at the beginning of the match, Nigel.
Yeah, you set up early on, you weaken the back and the knee. Certainly was effective here for the professor of pro wrestling. Who's gonna? She's got something to say.
Great effort by Lady Frost, too, as well. Bright, bright future.
The women's division in AEW is heating up, baby. Yes, it is. Now, I put the locker room on notice when I came back, but I'll remind you again. Any single woman that wants to step in this ring, any woman that wants to join this women's division, the professor will be here waiting in Deeb's dojo, waiting for the best, because I'm here to elevate this women's division. Now, when the professor wrestles, the lights don't turn out. When the professor wrestles, the picture doesn't go black and white. But when the professor is in the ring, I wrestle. And Serena Deeb is back to claim this division, and I'm here to put the wrestling back in All Elite Wrestling.
Well, there you go. And she did wrestle a great match. Coming up next, one we've been waiting for, Bryan Danielson, June Akiyama one-on-one.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico, La Mera Mera, Thunder Rosa.
One more point before we get to this match, gentlemen. We're going to be hearing from Bryan Danielson a little bit later on in this telecast here tonight live.
Oh, I can't wait.
I bet you can. And let's go back to Dasha for the opponent of Thunder Rosa.
Her opponent already in the ring, Lady Bird Monroe.
Lady Bird Monroe making her debut on Collision here, going up against the former AEW Women's World Champion. That reminds us, Toni Storm will defend the AEW Women's World Championship against Deonna Purrazzo, the virtuosa, part of Revolution, coming up next Sunday on pay-per-view.
And when you look at timeless Toni Storm, who comes in as the champion, Deonna Purrazzo, the virtuosa, seemingly these two drawn like moth to flame, you have to wonder who might be next, whether it would be against a Toni Storm or perhaps a new champion, Nigel, and a Deonna Purrazzo, and where a great veteran and a former champion like Thunder Rosa could potentially fit into that mix.
Yeah, a very interesting conversation, certainly. La Mera, the best of the best, and Rosa has got to try to get back into that form that took her to the AEW Women's title. Don't speak Spanish. What'd you say there, Tony?
I would rather not say.
Well,
She's something back kicking her ass. I think
unbeaten in 3 matches thus far this year.
Boy, she got a lot of fire. I think we knew that even before the match started. 54-5 in her past 58 matches for Thunder Rosa. Of course, most of those were quite a while ago because she had to take some time off because of a back injury, a spine injury.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa looking to try to end this one quickly.
Drives a knee in that time. Thunder Rosa missed 495 days in 22 and 23 because of that back injury. Oof. There's her flying drop kick that time.
This is what Thunder Rosa does so well, uses the ropes, uses that ring as a weapon.
This could be it, yes!
Well, she wants Lady Bird to get back up. I don't know if Lady Bird can or not.
Setting up Monroe, perhaps, for the Tijuana bomb. Put it out.
Put it down. There it is. Tijuana bomb is on. 1, 2, 3.
Winner of this match, Thunder Rosa.
172 days as the Women's World Champion, Nigel.
Listen.
I'm climbing the ladder because, as we know, that's what Thunder Rosa knows how to do, is to work hard. Don't take my space. I'm on the top, baby. I always been. This is my time.
If you're looking to build a resume, you want to make quick work out of an opponent, mission accomplished here tonight.
Still to come, Malachi Black and Bryan Keith will go one-on-one here tonight on Collision. The main event, as we mentioned earlier, Bryan Danielson against June Akiyama. But coming up next, we've got big trios action. That's right, members of the Bang Bang Scissor Gang coming up next. We are 1 week and 1 day away from Revolution on pay-per-view. And right now, Malachi Black of the House of Black, the leader of the House of Black. And Bryan, 1, 2, Bryan Keith, the bounty hunter, going at it. Some great strikes in this match from both men.
Bryan Keith called Black a high dollar bounty, said he better get ready to pay up.
Oh, brother.
Oh, caught him.
Knocked him off his feet. Malachi back up. Larry, the 2 of them.
Bryan Keith recently signing with AEW.
Oh, look at that.
Offered that contract, and he is making the most of his opportunity here on live television.
Version of the Exploder suplex there from Keith. Homage perhaps to one of our men in our main event.
A neck breaker across the knee. 1, 2.
Yeah, we'll see Jun Akiyama, the exploder specialist, against Bryan Danielson.
All right, now Keith has an opportunity to collect on that bounty to score the biggest upset in his AEW career.
Malachi Black, he in the House of Black, 175 days trios champ for Malachi. This is his first singles match in AEW in quite a while. Oh, there's the knee. We were talking about that earlier.
Damage to the left knee from those brutal kicks.
From that kick we saw up against the ropes. He tried to pick him up, the knee gave out. Malachi has a chance now. Maybe not. Oh, even with the pain, was able to execute that move.
Adrenaline coursing through his veins now, masking some of that pain, but not masking the tiredness. Keith unable to capitalize and even pin his opponent.
Great singles matchup here, guys. So good you could be with us. So glad you could be with us here live on TNT, and Aubrey Edwards administering the count. How about that? Both men up at the same time. You could see Malachi, the jaw was set that time.
And that sit-up was powered by the black halo of the bounty hunter, Brian Keith.
What a high-impact match. How about those kicks, man? Malachi relentless, going back to the feet, leg sweep that time.
Blocks.
Boy, what physicality we got. Tried a rolling elbow that time, or a rolling lariat. Malachi again with a leg sweep to take him down.
Nice teep to take Keith to the corner.
Just a pump kick to take him down. Or take him to the corner, that is. And there goes Malachi. Oh! A rising headbutt.
Out to the side of the skull.
Yeah.
Black stunned on the top rope.
The
Way up there.
flexibility of Malachi Black keeping him perched.
Is he going to try that exploder here on the top? Over the middle. Well, nope, not now. He's not. Malachi perched on the top turnbuckle. Oh, wow. The double stomp to the gut. Pump kick. Rising knee strike. German suplex to no. And Brian Keith is still alive to the shock of Malachi Black.
Great series of offense from Black there, one after the other. And a beautiful picture-perfect bridge after the German suplex. Oh, here he goes. He's sending Keith up for it. Is this the end? No.
Knee strike from Keith.
He blocked him. Basically picks him up. 1, 2, no! And the Liger Bomb didn't win it. Oh, it was close.
What a moment that would have been.
Keith battling through the pain, but just nothing on the shoulders of Black to keep them pinned.
3.5 years between singles defeats for Malachi Black, and potentially here tonight.
Oh, it's the end for Brian Keith.
Spinning heel kick, caught him flush. 2, 3.
Winner of this match, Malachi Black.
Guys, when you're going up against Malachi Black, at any moment, he can win a match just like that, and that was a perfect example of it.
Couldn't have said it any better. I said at the beginning of this match, that's what makes this man so dangerous. The spinning heel kick right on the money.
And the lights go out. All right, what is this about?
Yeah, obviously.
That's normally on the entrance.
Sure. Oh my God, look! Look!
He's got a kendo stick!
It's the House of Black usually turning the lights out, but now it's Mark Briscoe, look out!
Oh, here comes House of Black.
Briscoe's got himself in trouble now.
But he's wielding a kendo stick, and down goes Buddy. Oh, there was a video goal!
Right there, Kung Fu!
I love it.
Time to pay, Malachi.
What's he doing? He dropped the kid. Oh my God, he's got a steel spike.
That same spike that was driven into his skull. Mark Briscoe's gonna look to do the same to Malachi.
Oh God, he stabbed the top turnbuckle. He can't get the.
Oh no!
And now here comes members of the House of Black.
Oh no, watch out.
Dante's Inferno from Brody.
Well, Mark Briscoe was looking for revenge, but now it's going to be the House of Black to exact it once and for all.
Now Malachi tossed aside the kendo stick.
Mark Briscoe should have learned his lesson well.
Look at what could have been Malachi Black's head.
And that spike was still stuck in that top turnbuckle pad.
Malachi Black throwing that kendo stick away. Says Mark Briscoe will live another day, but his time is coming because the house always wins.
Well, they did tonight.
So for time, what?